Hey guys, so today I'm doing my second update video on Minecraft PC Mod Locator, the Windows program I've been working on that's going to be similar to MCPE Mod Locator for Android. So the purpose of both of these is really to just make modding and stuff on Minecraft much easier than it has been in the past. So it's been very successful with Android, with my MCPE Mod Locator app, so I'm taking a stab at it here with Windows. And it is actually a Windows only program, so if you're on Mac or Linux or whatever, then you're out of luck. But hey, if you're running a Mac, you are out of luck anyways, so nothing's really new to you. Anyways, I'm going to be showing you the progress I've made since my original update video, or my first video I made about this, and what I've done since then. But also, I'm not going to be doing a beta today. Hopefully I can get one like next week or something like that, because a lot of people have been asking for a beta or some sort of release or a download. Not quite yet. I want to get a few things polished first, and you're probably thinking, well, it's a beta, so you don't have to polish it. What I want to do is, make sure it's usable. I want people to actually make use out of it, and then they can find bugs and stuff like that while they're using it. But if it's not usable, then people won't even use it. Therefore, no bugs will be found. So that's kind of, why I want to get things to be working, and I've made a lot of progress since my previous video. So up here I have an installer, so if you want to actually get this, you will follow the installer when I have the download available. I'm not going to be going through it right now because whenever I do, it doesn't work properly. I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't. So here we have the icon, and I don't know what it is, but that icon sucks. The quality sucks. The design of it isn't terrible, but you can see when I drag this here, it looks a lot better. It's, clear. This here looks all crappy for some reason. I don't know what it is. It just looks bad whenever I put it in Visual Studio. I'm not sure why, but anyways, I'm going to leave it for now because it's not a huge deal, but, it is something I will address at some point. So you can see the layout's changed a little bit. So right here I have a new button for repairing Minecraft. So basically, that's for if you install a mod and it totally sucks or screws over Minecraft and there's nothing you can really do about it, then you can repair a specific supported version, or you can repair every version. And then after you've repaired it, this app or this program will close itself, and then you have to go ahead and run Minecraft before you can use this again, because if you try to repair it and then install a mod right away, it is not going to work. It's going to screw a lot of stuff up. So you really want to make sure that you run Minecraft before you try to install another mod, and that's why it closes itself. Here we have the new check for update button. Well, I think this one's new. I don't think I had it in my previous video. I forget. It is something that is cool because it does what it says it does, really. It just checks to see if there is an update, just like MCPE Mod Locator does, although it's not as necessary in MCPE Mod Locator because I have the Google Play Store. But this has no Play Store or App Store or anything, so it's going to check for an update and then return a message here when it finds out any information. So there is no update right now, and it says there are no updates at this time. You click OK and move on with life. If there is an update, then you have to click yes or no if you want to follow through with the update. If you click yes, it'll download the installer, and then you have to install it regularly. Let's go ahead and show you this here. So in the previous video, I did show you, how I picked a mod file and it installed it, but that was a Forge only mod, and that's how it was set up before. But now I'm going to be showing you what it's like to install a mod without the use of Forge. So if you don't know what Forge is, it's basically a mod that loads other mods and makes the whole mod process for Minecraft much simpler than any other mod out there, or any other mod mod loader. Wow, listen to me. It just makes the whole process a lot simpler, but not every single mod, developer takes advantage of this. That's what I'm looking for. They don't take advantage for it, so then you have to try to install it yourself. And if we open this up here, you can see not the funnest looking thing to do in the world, right? So that's where this comes in. So let's click no. And then there also is another awesome feature I added that I haven't seen before, but I can imagine it being very useful for people. So say you install a mod into 1.8, because that's what I'm going to be demonstrating. You install a mod into 1.8, and then you think, wow, this mod sucks. Then you can click this button right here, 1.8 revert to last. That'll take out the last mod you installed. So say you installed a mod, let's say we installed the floatable rails mod, and even though that's a great mod, say it didn't work or you didn't like it, you click revert to last, and it'll take the floatable rails mod out because that was the previous or the last mod you installed. That's something I haven't seen before, but I can imagine being very useful for people because I've had it in the past, and this is one of the things that's so unappealing about Minecraft PC modding, is when you plop a mod in there and it doesn't work, or it sucks, and then you have to deal with it, or completely remove your Minecraft version and start over, losing all your mods again. That sucks. So I can imagine this being very helpful for people. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think it is a great feature? It was one of my ideas, so, you know, I don't know. I don't really care what you think. But, well, I do care. That came out wrong, but, you know, I'm going to keep it there anyways. Anyways, let's click 1.8 and install the floatable rails mod. So, I don't know what it is, but every time I record, it doesn't work. I don't know what it is. Let's try and run it again. 1.8. There we go. I don't know. When I'm recording, now it works, but what it's doing now is downloading the update, basically. It's downloading 1.8 modded from my server. I'll go show you that right now. Now it's extracting Minecraft. There is what it downloaded. Now it's extracting it into here. Now it's compressing it back into the jar file after it installed the mod. Everything's okay. That folder will probably get deleted unless something screws up. Okay, there it goes. And that zip file is gone. So now that is updated, installed, whatever, I'm going to see if it even works. I'm going to be showing you how it works. But yeah, when I'm recording, I don't know what it is, but it screws up. Oh yeah, and don't forget this little message right here. So let's go to Edit Profile. Let's go to 1.8 Modded, that's the new one. Save Profile, play. Single player. Hey, my worlds are gone. Oh well. Let's make a new world. While that's doing that, we can go ahead and look at maps. So you can see right here I have Modern Beach House. That's the only one I have added. It's basically like a test map. And when I click on it, it shows a picture in the wrong location. Unless maybe that's in the wrong location. Okay, now it's centered. I have to figure out how to get the positioning set properly. That's not finished yet. But yeah, it shows a picture just like an MCPE mod locator, and then you can either download it or close out of that if you don't want it. So let's go ahead and download it. Of course, I don't know if that'll screw up the game. Who cares? I don't think it worked again. Screw you, Bandicam. Screwing up my recordings. Yeah, I don't know what it is when I'm recording. Let's try closing it again. And this doesn't work. Man, I don't know if... Okay, there it goes. I don't know if Bandicam, that's what I use to record, is screwing up, or maybe it's just my program, and I don't know. Let's go ahead and see if this installed. There we go. So that is part of the floatable rails mod. Oops, I think I just dropped that. So whenever the textures decide to load, I can show you this mod, I guess. Although you already can see that it worked. Okay, here we go. So the only way I actually got this one to work before is just do that and that. And you can see the rail is floating. I don't know if there's any other way to actually make it float, but that's the way I did it. And it works. Kind of a cool mod, I guess. It's really great from roller coasters, that's for sure, because this rail is always powered no matter what, which it's kind of like in Pocket Edition, but on PC, and it floats. So yeah, and I don't really remember what this one does, but it floats too. What about, let's see if they all float. Yep, they all float. Well, those three do. Now my game's lagging pretty hard. And we wait. Okay. Now let's go give this one more shot. Nope, didn't work. Man, I don't know what it is. Just whenever I record, I don't know why that doesn't close itself either. Whenever I record, oh wait. What the F is that? That's annoying. Oh well. Let's see, what else did I add? well, I don't know if you probably already noticed this before, but I added support for 1.7.2, 1.7.10, and I removed support for 1.8.4 under this list. So you're probably like, oh cool, we got 1.7.2 and 1.7.10, and you're probably wondering why I selected those two versions. The reason is 1.7.2 and 1.7.10 are the most popular because 1.7 and 0.3, 1.7.4, neither of those are popular. 1.7, 1.7.1, none of those are really used that much, but 1.7.2 and 1.7.10 are just popular for some reason, so I picked those two, and I removed support for 1.8.4 for one reason. All the mods under here are Forge mods. So 1.8.4 does not, or Forge does not support 1.8.4 yet, so I couldn't add it, but it does support 1.8. And then also here it'll tell you should install Forge mod locator. Loader, goodness, I'm getting loader and locator screwed up. Anyways, let's click yes. That one looks like it's actually working. Thank goodness. So it's downloading Forge, the latest version, and then it'll ask you to install. Let's go ahead and do it anyways. There we go. You can see 1.8 Forge as has been installed. No, it hasn't. It isn't just my program. Look at that. Look at that. It isn't just mine. I don't think. Maybe it is. But it's not. There you can see Optifine is now downloading. And that'll go into the mods folder here. Optifine 1.8. There is a 1.8.4 version of Optifine, but I don't know how they expect people to use it because there is no 1.8.4 version of Forge. I don't know. But that's what I've gotten so far. You know, some other background stuff, performance-wise and whatnot. But these are all the features that are going to be in the final release. I don't think I'm going to add a whole lot of new stuff unless you guys come up with like a cool idea and I think it's awesome. Then I would add something or add that, whatever it is. But right now, this is what I'm going to be sticking with, and I'm going to try and make this as best as I can before the final release and just focus on what I have now without trying to, you know, fill up the whole thing and then not have enough time to work on it or have it released sucky or something like that. I want to actually make sure everything works properly. So that's why I'm going to just focus on what I have now. But if somebody comes up with a cool idea, then I'm definitely going with it. What's this? Oh, cool. Those dialogues suck. Anyways, this is what I have right now, so I want to know what you guys think. Do you think this is a cool program, and do you like what I have now? And then, of course, if you have any features, you know, that you think should be added, leave your comments down below. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope to see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.